Hello fellow YouTubers, this is XallZall Rising and welcome back to Space Engineers, and once again we are in the Zeus cannon. This time what we want to do is to hit the target at 100 kilometers. So I'm going over to the external camera. Once again the drone went down to give us the GPS coordinates, and as you can see I built here a large target. It has some thrusters so that if the bullet does hit, that we can that it won't just float away, so we can actually then see exactly where it hit, and it would be perfectly still. So the box here is 130 meters, so each block, as far as I'm concerned, is 2.5 meters. So we have, let's just check, 52 block radius, so from the center to the edge here is 52 blocks, which is 130 meters. So without further ado, let's try targeting this here, and let's hope that we hit the bullseye. So going back to the cockpit and then to the telescope. So and I'm gonna readjust it, turning off the boosters so that we're running again only with only 2 boosters. Accessing the remote control again, and we have to find a target. Add that. So we have that in our autopilot or remote control block now set up as well. So now I'm manually just adjusting the cannon to roughly the right location. I think this is center, but let's see what the autopilot would do. So accessing the autopilot now. It's on, and I think it's slightly moving. Yeah, here we can see as we zoom in that it is in fact indeed moving the target slowly but surely to its center. At such a range, just a pixel away, I think, could mean the difference from a few hundred meters of inaccuracy. Alright, I'd say this is good enough, or as good as it gets, so zooming out. Alright, let's fire at the target, I suppose. Getting right away off the cockpit, so not that I by chance move the thrusters. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna hit 100 kilometers technically. So I'm gonna quickly run back here so that I can go to the Zeus cannon itself, because we want to follow the bullet. So we're just gonna look from here. Hopefully the bullet hasn't been shot yet. No, there it is. Okay. Now then, we're following it. I'll tell you how fast the bullet is later. Maybe I'll write it in the description, because right now I don't have any idea. I'll do another shot maybe after I'm done with this video, and then just follow with my astronaut the bullet itself, and then try to adjust myself exactly with the bullet's speed with the inertia dampers, and then I can give you guys a reading of how fast this bullet is going. Actually, I'll probably give an annotation here. Okay, so I have no idea how long this is gonna take. Could take a good bit. And I do wonder if it's even gonna hit the target, the big surface. Best thing would be, of course, if it hits dead on, but I somehow seriously doubt that it's gonna hit dead on. I even have a suspicion that it might even miss the big platform. If it just hits that platform, I'd be pleased. That means in 100 kilometers, it would have an error radius only of 130 meters, which is fairly good. So what do you guys think right now? Will it hit? I'm rather curious. So as far as I remember, I set my graphic settings to low side, so I think I can only see 7 kilometers with the corrector or the spectator mode here. So I think we only see the object spawning in at 7 kilometers if I remember the settings correctly. So it will take quite a bit. It took the drone itself to get down there a good few minutes. Well, I don't know if it was a minute or two, but something like that. But I flew the drone down with the maximum speed, which was 815 meters per second, if I remember correctly. An idea just came to mind. I should have put an antenna onto the missile here, or bullet, or whatever you want to call it. Then we would have probably see how fast it's going away, or what's the current distance. But well. So this is essentially twice the distance of what those guys did in that video that I posted a link to in the description of the last one. I think I'm starting to see something. Or? No, still nothing yet. Any adjustments that I did up there, just a slight 1 pixel move. I wonder how much that would amount to, of how far it would be off the target, just a single pixel. It's taking longer than I expected. So the planet's orbit would be only, in that video at least, there it is, would be only half as much, so it would only require half as much time to hit the target. So it's actually looking pretty good on track so far. You can see the target pretty clearly now. I think I'm gonna say it's gonna hit the platform. I'd say maybe half of it, half the distance from the center it might impact somewhere there. Not willing to say that it's gonna hit dead on, but I'd say it's gonna hit the platform. That much is certain. Or that's what I think anyway. I wonder if it's gonna hit it though. Now that we're getting closer, I don't know. It might be off just slightly. Oh, what do you guys think? This could be also bullseye. Anything goes right now. Oh god. Oh! That is better results than I expected. Holy macaroni. That's pretty damn close. Okay, so let's see. From the center, we draw out, I'd say it impacted roughly around there, so 13 blocks away. 13 blocks, so 13 times 2.5, 32.5 meters off target at 100 kilometers away. Now that is accurate. And again, if it would have been a ship or something which is slightly larger than a drone, obviously, which is quite small, as you can see the block in comparison to the drone. So let's see if we pull up the block here. The drone is nearly as big as one single block here, so wow. That's all I can say. Pretty damn accurate. Okay, so this is XallZall Rising, signing off.